All right. Sure what's going on here. What is going on? Nobody in the chat room yet. Hold on, Bub. Gotta figure out how to. All right. Hold on, Bub. I guess we are live. I don't know how to get this off my screen. Oh, hold on, Bub. Out for a pup walk. Gotta put some gloves on here. So let's get motivated. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the live. Out in the woods with the old pup. There's the old pup. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Going for a morning walk in the woods. Trying to figure out how to do this live. This is my second time doing it live, so bear with me here. Welcome to the channel. Can't really see any comments. I'm not sure what's going on here with this here. I don't know if I have to. I'm trying to get it to go the other way. It's first time here doing this live, so or not the first time. First time trying to get it to go horizontal. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. Out in the woods for a pup walk. There's the pup. Figured I'd go out here and enjoy some nature this morning. Welcome, hello. How y'all doing? If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for me. Help this channel grow. How's everybody doing today? We're doing okay. It's a little chilly out this morning. It's about 36, 37 degrees. We're in PA at Rocky Ridge. They're doing some tree harvesting. They're cutting down some trees on some of the trails, so we're stuck to this trail here. This is a Red Blaze trail. So it's not a bad trail. It's probably about like a mile long trail or so, or a little bit longer. Sorry about the shakiness. He's trying to pull me and I'm trying to put a glove on my hand here. Bear with me for a minute. All right, there we go. It's a little chilly out this morning. thank you for everybody that's in here. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to help this channel grow. It's a nice, beautiful, beautiful morning out. Yeah, it's a nice, quiet morning. Pretty nice out. Yeah, this is a nice trail to walk on. They do a lot of bike riding up through here on like bicycles and like mountain bikes and stuff. But not too many people are here this morning. I've seen some in the parking lot, but a lot of the trails are closed. Well, welcome to the room or the chat. This is my second time doing a live, so bear with me. I was trying to get this to go horizontal a little bit, but I'm all new to this, so we will make the best of it. Good morning from Anderson, Arizona. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm in Pennsylvania, in PA. It's a nice, cool, crisp morning. No snow right here right now. Thank goodness. It's supposed to be 70 this weekend and then dip back down into the 40s again. We did have a little bit of snow the other day. But figured I'd take the pup for a walk. We're on the border of the woods right now. You can see some of the houses. Well, there's a farm down there. We were back that way before we started live. There were houses and stuff. We were right at the edge of the property. But thank you everybody for joining me. Annoying. Well, if it's annoying, you can leave. You don't have to stay. You're free to go if it's annoying. But we're gonna have positivity and be kind to everybody in here. So that's what this channel is about. Having fun, paying yourself back, and just being kind to each other and living a good life. Hey, welcome to the chat. Where's everybody from? We're on a Red Blaze trail right now, taking the pup for a walk. You never know what you'll see out here in the woods, though. Figure I'd do a live out here and see what we see. Maybe we'll run into some wildlife or something. You never know. Welcome to the channel. Where's everybody from? We're in PA right now. Very peaceful out here. A lot of the trails, they're shut down because they're clearing up the woods from all the trees here that fell over the winter. Right now we're on the sort of the edge of the woods, because you can see the barn there and stuff. But there's a lot of trees you can see up ahead, and then here that fell over the winter time. Good morning, welcome to the channel. Where's everybody from? A little cool out here this morning, but still a nice morning. If you can see that, some of the trees there. Trees that fell over the winter. He's on a mission. He's always in a hurry. Right now we're doing the Red Blaze Trail. Little peaceful morning walk on the Red Blaze Trail. Good morning, how you doing? Where's everybody from? Whew. He just raced up that hill there like nothing. Nice peaceful morning pup walk. I like to slow down and look at things in nature and soak in the small things of life. As he likes to do the same sometimes, and then he'll want to rush. So where's everybody at here? Where are y'all located at? We're in PA right now. Come out here and soak in the morning of nature. Get some nature therapy for the day. Very peaceful. Hold on, Bo. There's some geese flying over. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. It's hard to read the screen a little bit. Hello, welcome to the room or the chat. How y'all doing? Just going for a little pup walk this morning. We're on a red blaze trail, just soaking in some nature. How's everybody doing? If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Help the channel grow. We're just out here for a little pup walk. Where's everybody from? Hello, how you doing? Sorry if I'm not reading your names. It's hard to read the screen a little bit and watch where he's going. There's a lot of rocks and stuff here on this trail that we're on. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining, everybody. I gotta switch hands here for a minute. Make it a little shaky. All right. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for joining. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Very peaceful. You all like going out in the woods for hikes and stuff? Or even just little walks? There's some nice stuff up through here. If you like nature and stuff like that. Hello everybody. How y'all doing? He keeps looking. Every time I say hello to you guys, he keeps looking around like like somebody's out here. I think I keep making him paranoid a little bit, but it's all good. He's like, who are you talking to? Yeah, he's always on a mission to go somewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of trees that are down from wintertime, and a lot of the trails up here are closed because they're clearing out all the dead trees and stuff. But thank you for joining me on this walk. Oh boy, he's all over the place. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for joining the live. This is my second live I've done, so I'm a little new at this. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Help this channel grow and join our some of our adventures that we do. He's usually with me all the time in my videos, so how's everybody doing today? Where's everybody from? I'm here in PA. Hold on, bub. Very, very peaceful. You can see a lot of trees have fallen down from the from winter. Looks like a tornado went through here a little bit, but it didn't. It's just sort of how it looks every year. Some of the stuff they clean up and some of the stuff they don't. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the room. There she is. We're out for a pup walk. Trying to figure out this live stuff. So where's everybody at? So many smells, you don't know where to go. We are on the Red Blaze Trail right now. I was debating to do a live or just make a video, and I figured, you know what, we'll just do a live. Thinking about doing more lives, but hold on, bub. Oh, you're welcome. I know, I'll get it. I'm trying to figure out how to get this to go horizontal. I did figure it out, but there's stuff all over the screen and I can't get that off the screen, so who knows? We'll get it. We'll get there. Hey, welcome to the room. Welcome to the live. What's the temperature where you guys are at? It's like 36 here. Little chilly out. It's supposed to be warmer this weekend. I'm thinking the 70s or so. This weather is absolutely crazy. Yeah, this trail goes along the border of the woods. You can see a house there. And then it will go up in the middle, then it will go down along the border again. Here, we gotta go this way. Now we're going up into the woods here. He has to soak it all in for a minute. Every time I say hi to you guys, he gets a little paranoid, like there's people out here in the woods. He's looking for them. I'm just sort of letting him take his time now, because letting him soak it all in. $39 there. Oh, I wish it was that here. It's supposed to be like 70 this weekend. This weather's crazy. The other day it was, what was it? It was close to 70 the other day. Like, I think it was 70 or in the low 70s. And then we had them storms and it dropped down. It dropped down like in the 20s or low 30s, and it snowed a little bit. Crazy weather. I guess he's waiting for somebody. I don't know. Come on. This way. Yeah, the one hill we went up was all rocky, and he flew up that hill. He was in a rush. You have to stay on this side. He likes to wrap my legs around with his leash. Very peaceful out here. You can see all the trees that fell. They're clearing some of the woods out on some of the other trails as we speak, because a lot of the trails are closed. Now, they're not going to pick all this stuff here up, because a lot of it, you can see, has been here for a long time, but there's here a woodpecker. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of trees that are down when we first came in the trail. Yeah, this weather has been strange. Hey, welcome to the channel. Or the live, I should say. So this trail that we're on, it's a little over a mile long. Not too long, but just nice enough to get a good walk in. The beginning of it was real flat and stuff, then it started going down. It goes downhill and along the edge of the wood, then it sort of goes into the woods and back to the edge. And then you can see over there where we were at, it was along the edge again. Now we're going up this nice steep hill. Yeah, I waited till we got into the woods a little bit to start the live because he likes to fly through here and get all crazy and stuff. So I figure I'll let him burn a little bit of energy off. Hey, welcome to the live. Where's everybody from? Out for a morning pup walk. Yeah, but we gotta go this way. So, like I said, this trail is pretty rocky here, as you can see. They do a lot of mountain biking and stuff through here. I believe some of the trails you can ride horses and stuff on, but not all the trails, I believe. Could be wrong. Where are you going? Definitely a little bit of a workout trying to hold the camera and him and watch where I'm going. But it's fun. Definitely fun. Very peaceful out here. Very peaceful. You can't camp out here though. There's no camping out here. I wish you could, because I would definitely be putting a tent up somewhere out here. There's a lot of nice areas out here. A lot of trails too. There's a whole bunch of trails. I forget how many acres it is. I want to say this is probably like 50 or 60 acres. I could be wrong. I did just look on the site to see what trails were open, because, like I said, there's a lot of trails that are closed. Hey, welcome to the chat or the live. Where's everybody from? Out on a morning pup walk on the Red Blaze Trail at Rocky Ridge. There's a lot of different trails out here. So how's everybody doing this morning? Got some nice moss and some other nice, some rocks, lots and lots of rocks through here. Lots of rocks. Haven't seen any wildlife yet. Just a couple, well, I've seen birds, but that's about it. The last couple times we were out, I made a few videos up in here, and as soon as I put my camera away, we seen deer. Where it was right before I started filming, there were deer. I couldn't turn it on fast enough, so I guess that's how it is sometimes. There's a farm over that way. They have, I think they have turkeys and stuff over there. Turkeys and geese, like the big white geese, not the snow geese, but the other ones. Yeah, we definitely have to be careful with these rocks. The one hill we went up, I couldn't keep up with him. He was flying up the hill. I was sort of like skipping over him like a rock on water, and they were all moving around. So I mean, he gets so excited when we come out in the woods, and he just wants to take off because there's all these smells and stuff. Here's some fungus over there. Hold on a minute, bub. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I was sort of hoping the missus could come, but she's at work right now. It would definitely be fun to camp here. Yep, yeah, you'll hear a lot of sounds of the leaves, especially with him. He likes to wander all over the place sometimes. Yeah, I'd like to camp here too. I want to maybe do some camping videos this year. I'm not sure though. We might do some camping videos. It's supposed to warm up today, like in the 40s, I believe. Thank you. I'm trying to do well. That really means a lot. Thank you so much. It's hard trying to walk and read the screen sometimes. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It's all new to us. I like all the moss and stuff. So nice. It's very relaxing out here. Very relaxing. I think this will lead to, there's a lookout, like a platform, observation deck. I believe that's where this will lead to. We come on this side sometimes, but we'll stay up top sometimes because I like going on the other trails that they have that are closed right now because they go a little bit. They go deeper into the woods, and it's really peaceful, especially in the summertime. It's nice and cool, and you don't run into many people. But some of these trails here, that are close to the parking lot, there's a lot of people on, and because they're so close to the edge, it's so stinking hot and stuff. No, we're going this way. We're not going that way. We're going this way. Somebody got a good smell. But maybe not. We gotta find the spot to set this. Hold on, set this camera down for me. I gotta get him, see if he wants a drink. See, I like this kind of stuff here. Seeing the tree roots and stuff like that with the moss on it. I think we'll go right up here and take our little break for a minute. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's go over here. Here, this way. Oh, well, thank you. She does have a nice voice. She said that. Hold on a minute. I'll make it a little shaky. Trying to set my tripod up here. See if this works right. Gotta find a spot to put you down. She said that she don't like how she sounds. That's gonna fall. Hold on, man. I gotta find a spot here to see if I can set these down somewhere. There you go. I gotta get him a drink quick. Bear with me for a minute. Can't see the comments right now. Yeah, it's very nice coming up here and hold on. Oh, here, bud. Here. He probably won't even drink anything. But I gotta see anyhow if he wants to drink. Oh, he proved me wrong. Here, get some more. Want some more? Right there. You want more? Yeah. You want more? Okay. Ow, ow. Ow. Here, over here, away from the camera. Very nice view from up here. All right, here we go. Might get a little shaky for a minute. All right, now we're back. I'm always afraid he's going to pee on the camera when I set it down, because he feels the need that everything that's standing up he can pee on. Yeah, he actually got a drink. You usually won't get a drink half the time. Sometimes he will, and most times he won't. I can start hearing them cutting trees again. So, you know, they have these. Go ahead, Bob. See, they have these. We're still on the Red Blaze. They have these signs all through the woods. Now you can start at the one way and come through, but when you get, if you come this way, it says it's closed. But at the beginning of the trail over that way, it's not closed. Makes no sense. Maybe they don't want you. Area closed, no access behind this point. Stay on marks. Okay, I get it. They don't want you to go off on these trails here. They do mountain biking, and people will use them rocks for ramps and stuff. So maybe somebody did that and they got hurt or something. Okay. I'm a little slow sometimes. Exactly. Yep, I didn't like how I sounded for the longest time. That's what kept me from doing this. And now that I hear my voice and more often, I'm getting more used to it, and it don't bother me as much. I still get nervous and stuff. My voice cracks like a little teenager, but it's all good. So the parking area, see, this is part of the trail too, but it's not. That's not the Red Blaze Trail. The Red Blaze Trail is what we were on there, but this will take you the same way. There's so many different trails in here, but this here is a playground area that's fenced in. Up top there's a horseshoe pit and then pavilions and stuff right by the parking area. We parked up there, but we walked the whole way around sort of the perimeter, and then we just came up here, and we're going to finish this way here. Sorry about the 360 spin. I was trying to go slow, and he was trying to smell everything and bend the arms the way they can't bend. But it's all good. Hey, welcome to the live chat. Out for a morning pup walk as he tags all the trees. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is carry in, carry out, and they do have some of the spots. They have dumpsters and stuff, but just remember, if you bring your pets with, just pick up the waste. It's always good. You don't want to step in someone else's mess. Been there and done that. It's not very fun. But anyways, you can see the havoc from all the trees. So at the beginning of the trail, there were a lot of trees down. Not as many up through here, but still some. Come on. Yeah, I think there's a trail that's up that way a little bit, and it will lead to this trail. It's a fitness trail. They have little exercise equipment on it. Come on, let's go this way. I'll tell you what, when he gets a good smell, he's locked on that thing. Our first people we've seen out this morning, some bicyclists. Morning, how are you?
Hi, Copper. How you doing, big boy?
Say hi.
Sorry for the hold
Oh, no, you're fine.
Thanks.
Yep, have a good day. Oh, yes. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Out for a pup walk.
I mean, I didn't feel hungover, but I felt just tired and off. Uh-oh, we're passing you.
Here, we'll go up this way. Come on. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Where are y'all from? Just going out for a pup walk out here in the woods. We're on a Red Blaze Trail. There's the pup. Yep, we're at a rocky ridge. How y'all doing? Welcome to the live chat. Just out here for a morning pup walk. Or it's probably almost afternoon now. On the Red Blaze Trail. Soaking in some beautiful nature. How y'all doing? No, I haven't gotten lost up here. There's so many trails that you really can't get lost, because you can get misplaced a little bit. We've done that because I usually don't bring a map with me, but you'll have phone service though. And there's so many different trails with different colors, and there's like triangle trails, and then you have like a rectangle trail. So there may be like two blue trails, but one will be triangle and one will be rectangle, and you'll end up falling onto one of them trails, and you'll think you're going the right way, but it's sort of, the trail's real windy and stuff. So we've ended up going to, say, this side of the woods, and we ended up at that side of the woods. And I'll just turn on my Google Maps and see where we're at in the woods, because there's service up here. But haven't gotten lost. We've just been sort of misplaced. I call it misplaced a little bit. But all the trails run together. Like one trail will lead to another trail, and so on. Oh yes, yep. Our field trip. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's sometimes you won't. Yeah, you won't see people up here sometimes for hours and hours. There was times that me and my wife came up here and we walked trails on the other side. Actually, the trails that we go are up ahead of us, but there's a huge big parking lot up here, and we've been up there and the parking lot's packed. I mean, packed full. And we didn't see anybody the whole time we were up here. Not like one person. And then there's times where the parking lot will be packed and we'll only pass a handful of people. It's pretty nice. I believe these here are dogwoods, and they're starting to get, as you can see there a little bit, they're really pretty when they bloom. He says he's taking the lower part. We came in before a couple times where the playground area was that I showed you, and walked down here to the observation deck and then walk back just to get out and go for a morning walk. Maybe sometime we'll start the live from the parking lot and do like one whole trail or something like that, if you are interested. Yeah, see, there's lots of rocks and other things. Oh, here, let's go this way for a minute. I believe over here is, I believe this is the spot. Oh yeah, it goes down a little. I could have went down a little bit further, but we'll go right here. There's a floating rock. Well, not really floating, but balancing. No, you gotta come down this way. There you go. Hold on a minute. Hold on. And you got these some ferns. Lots of ferns. There's a whole section out here that's just nothing but ferns. Here, come here for a minute. Yeah, there's the rock is not. Hold on. Hopefully you can see it. It's just sort of hanging out on that top part there. We'll go over here on the other side. Here's some ice out in the woods. Yeah, I'll definitely schedule. This is sort of a little wing. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do one or make a video. There's a little cave down there. But yeah, there's the rock. It's sort of just on these other rocks. Pretty wild. Yeah, I was debating last night, because I know it's real cold out here sometimes, and I didn't know if I wanted to do one, or because the weather's been really iffy where I'm at, and they were calling for a little bit of rain, so I didn't want to be out here and get rained on and stuff, and be colder than what it already was. It's warming up now, which is good. Yeah, here's this. We were out here the one day and this was wet and really slippery, but there's that rock. Very nice view. Or do they always say, watch that first step at the doozy? I don't want to get too close to the edge because he likes to stand on the edge and look down. And sometimes he thinks that he can just jump off of stuff and make it. So I want to thank you all for joining my live. I really do appreciate it. So we're still on the Red Blaze Trail. We could have just came down from up that way and went over to see that, but it just comes straight down here. Yeah, he gets a little crazy sometimes. Sometimes I think he thinks he's a cat. He has 9 lives, or he can just jump off of stuff and make it. And then there's other stuff where someone got a good smell. Then there's other times where he sees something and he's scared to death of it. Very peaceful. We're gonna end up going down here and up that hill there. Here, come here for a minute, Lord. See, this here is the Red Blaze Trail, and I believe this trail here, I believe, was like a White Blaze Trail. And then there's a road. I don't know if you can see the road up there. There's a road right up there a little bit. There's another walking path that takes you up to the really big parking lot. We might either do that or come down and walk up this way on the way back. Not really sure yet. But it's good just to get out and soak in some nature. I know the trail is like a mile or a little over a mile or something. Because I looked on the map this morning. You can go online on the park and see what areas are closed. See, like some of these trees have been out forever, and you can see all the moss on them and tell how weathered they look. Yeah, I was going to put a notification on, or a post about doing a live this morning last night, but I wasn't too sure. But anyways, it worked out. Hopefully this weather can make up its mind here soon. So does everybody enjoy nature walks? Getting out and seeing nature? I was thinking about going to the one lake and doing a live, but I think we might save that when my wife's with me, because there's something really cool and some history about where I wanted to go. I don't want to give no spoilers, but there's something really cool out there. Lots and lots of rocks. He loves climbing on all the rocks. You know, it's one of his hobbies. Now we can walk. That's the Red Blaze Trail, and this here will take you right over on the other side of it. There's always so many good smells out here in the woods for him. All the wild animals and other dogs and stuff that come through here. The one day we were out here, he had got a whiff of something, and he just took off like a rocket ship. Yes, it will. It will definitely be nice when the leaves grow back. There's a big buzzard up there in the tree. Uh-oh. Hold on. Stop. Oh, I guess I dropped the leash. I heard this flapping sound. I looked over and the buzzard was landing in the tree. Yeah, so that path I was talking about will come out right up here. Hold on, Bob. Come on. I think. There we go. Something was out of focus. Yeah, this will lead you right there then. No, there must be. See, there's some more pavilions down this way then. We'll go down here to this observation deck. We're almost at the end. But there's a building up there. Pavilions, that's for the Park Service. But there are bathrooms down here. I don't believe they're open yet, but see, there's some exercise equipment down here. Very much. They are nice. It's a little hazy out today. don't know if you can, hold on a minute, bub. Sort of see out that way. A little hazy. But we'll be able to see more once we get up here. So we have this World Trail. And it's sort of like World Store. I almost said that for a minute. Yep, just at the end here. Rocks and roots everywhere, but it's all good. Just have to watch your footing. Some of these trails are really, really rocky, as you've seen, but here's the end. They do have Christmas displays up here. We've never been up to the Christmas displays. You have to pay for them. I know they get extremely packed. Yep, there's the big parking lot, and we usually go in that side of the woods over there. And there's another observation deck. It is, come on, up here. It's way on the other side. You have to go down the top of the hill. You have to go down the hill and back up another hill. But part of that's all closed off due to them logging. Some of these over here, these woods down here are open. But when it's nice out, you can see, give me a second. I gotta try to, come here, stay here. I had to drop his leash for a minute. So you can see the different places. Ski round tops over there. You can sort of see it. I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but there's a little bit of snow on the mountain out there. It's the one that's farthest out. It's like right there at the tip of my finger. Has that peak. That's ski round top. Then they straight out ahead with all the smoke coming out, that's Bruner Island. That's a cold place for electricity. And then beyond that, you can't really see it too good. Behind that, you can sort of see the towers for 3 Mile Island. And you got all the other mountains and all the other places out there. Very, very nice. Very peaceful. And there's trails. There's trails that go down there too. And then you can go out to that rock that's down at the tip of my finger there. It looks like it goes out and drops down, but it goes out and the rock's only like a couple feet off the ground, and then the hill goes down. But nice smoggy day here in PA. I want to thank everybody that's joined me and that stayed, especially you, Brooklyn girl. You always got my back. I want to thank you very much. Here's some little signs here. They're pretty faded. They're really, really hard to see. I wish they would change them out, but here's some different vultures, different birds. If I can get a little bit closer for you to read them. This is a little bit better to read, but not that good. I can see a little bit better on the screen, but And you got more birds over here. He won't. Well, he's right there. Gotta stay here, bud. But see if I can flip this around. There we go. Flipped it around. All right. I think that's going to do it for the day. I think we're gonna head back and cut up the one trail. But I will catch you guys on the next one. I want to thank you so much for coming along, and have a great day. Remember to treat yourselves and others with kindness. That's the motto on here. So I'll see you later. Thank you for tagging along. I gotta watch him. He's starting to sneak off here. But we will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, and I'll post something when I go live again. See you later.